Hello, everybody. Come on, gather around. Michigan Beer Cup Award ceremony will be starting shortly. Please gather around. We also have Michigan Brews Live. They are recording us right now and streaming on Facebook. And we are going to be, give them a round of applause. All right, Brian's going to kick us off with the Catalina Wort Mixer Awards. And here you go, Brian.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Brian Smith. I'm with the Genesee Brewers Club. We put on the Catalina Wort Mixer every year. This is our third year we've done it. Woo! So I'd like to say thanks for everybody coming out. Thanks for everybody who came out and participated in the Catalina Wort Mixer. Got a couple of sponsors that we told them we would plug them. So we got some donations for our prizes from Eternity Brewing Company, Eastern Market Brewing Company, 5 Star Chemical, Spike, LD Carlson, Shorts Brewing, Gravel Capital, Loaded Dice, Drafting Table, White Labs, Yakima Chief Hops, Adventures in Home Brewing, Homegrown Brewing Company, Kickstand Brewing Company, Fenton Winery and Brewery, Omega Yeast Brewery, Becker, and last but not least, the Supply House at Cadillac Straits, who without them, this would not exist. So big thanks to Gary and Gordy for providing us the location to put this production on. So on to what everybody really cares about is who won what. So we will start with our honorable mention, which is the second highest individual score, but the American Brown went to Nate Rinderer. If he is here or not, we have prizes for all of our people who I'm going to mention that at our club tent, and they can come pick them up after we're done with the announcements. Third place team, because it is a team competition where you find out who you're brewing with that day. Nate Rinderer and Jeremy Wagner get third place with their American Brown. Congratulations. And happy birthday, Jeremy. Second place with their Belgian Blonde, Bill Amon and Don LD. So we'll see you over there. And then next is our individual high score, which brewed an amazing beer. With the Belgian Strong, it was Mean Joe Bogan with the Pontiac Brewing Tribe. Congratulations. And then first place, who gets the privilege to brew on the Cadillac Straits brewing system, will have their beer on tap. And they also get these amazing Catalina Wort Mixer mash paddles that we had made. It goes to first place is the Belgian Strong, brewed by Bob Hart and Joe Bogan. Congratulations. KGB again. Congratulations, guys. All righty. And then that wraps up our awards. If you have any questions about what the Catalina Wort Mixer is or anything, stop on by our tent. We'll explain it to you. Follow us on Facebook, and we will announce it as soon as we get a date set for next year. We'll talk to everybody soon. Thanks.
All right, next up we have the Dead Grass Award. It's going to be announced by DJ, KGB's club president. And here is DJ.
Hello, everybody. I just have one word for the day, and I won't yell it into the microphone, but you'll hear me yelling it all night over there. Anyways, yeah, so this is the first time for us getting to choose another Dead Grass winner. And last year's Dead Grass winner was the Dead Grass. All right, no? All right. Sorry. I'll leave the jokes to somebody else then. Anyways. What?
So you're not quite a dad yet. Can't do the dad joke.
Whoa, it's coming. 6 months. 6 months, all right? I got to work on it. It's practice. Thank you. Anyways, so yeah, this year's Dead Grass, it came down to 2 clubs. They were basically neck and neck, or boob pouring and boob pouring. But ended up, where's he at? I want to see if he's standing somewhere around here. kind of the thing that made it all click. Anyways, this year's Dead Grass. Actually, I don't even think I see their club right now. It's kind of the Mashers won. So with Jeopardy, this is Jeopardy, but I don't. There's one. I see him in the back. Oh, and right here. So you guys can take your keg back and yeah. It's pouring. It's running ours. Selfless plug for Club of the Year beer last year or 2 years ago. It's Raspberry Saison Braggot. It's pouring through the gang beer. Dead Grass thing. Yeah, I know, right?
So we're going to do some special announcements. We got Nancy and Dan are going to come up here and give Dan a round of applause and Nancy because Dan doesn't want to talk.
So on a sadder note, right, we lost a few people this year over COVID. And so I'm gonna have Nancy talk about Bammer, who we lost.
So the last year's been rough for everybody. I'm sure everybody knows somebody or has lost somebody in their lives. And we didn't really have a chance to get together to talk about it. And now that we're all together, this is a great opportunity for us to remember those people. I don't know who knew Mike Bammer. Anybody that had a chance to know him, he was always a very even-keeled driving force in our club and just with everybody he talked to. He was very involved in his church, in his family, was just amazing. He has brought 2 brewers through his family that are now brewing, which is great. I hope that everybody has a chance to do that with their kids. I've had that opportunity. So please share that with your families. Those of you who have kids, hug them. Family members you didn't get to see, please talk to them. Spend a little extra time. Send them a cute meme. I don't care what you do, but just remember they're there. Because when they're there, not there, every day you're thinking about them. Bammer was one of our strongest members. He was the president of our club. It was really tough to lose him this year. This is a lot tougher for me to say than I thought would be. So I want to just do a very special little toast to him, just to remember. And then anybody here that has anybody that was touched by this or in the last couple of years, whatever it was. So here's to everybody special in our lives that we lost or those that are still there that we need to hug. Cheers to them all. Cheers.
Cheers to Bammer.
So another person we lost is really actually super special to this festival that we're having right now. His name is Phil Kinkowski. Some of you might know about the Hatchet Man. He died right near the beginning of COVID, which was super sad because going to his funeral was super empty, right? But the reason why he's important to our festival, he's the one who actually brought people together to make this happen. He brought me and Pat together and then basically bound us together in order to make this festival happen. So to Phil, I'd like to have a quick toast and maybe drop some to the ground. But he was a wonderful man, and we know him as the Hatchet Man.
Hatchet Man.
Thank you, guys. Let's get more happy now.
I need a Colt 45 now. Yeah, we should be doing this Colt 45 for Phil.
All right, good afternoon. It is time for what you all came for, the awards for the Michigan Beer Cup. I'm Mike Spears from KGB and Michigan Mead Coalition. This is my cohort, Barry Mulso, from the same 2 organizations. We're going to go through, and Barry's going to start off with giving you all some facts about the Beer Cup, and then we will get right into it.
We all love the stats, don't we? For the little-known facts, 2021 MBC, we've got total entries judged, 115. One category received no entries. Mark this down on the back of your hand, category 14. 3 categories had no medals awarded. That was 13, 29, and 32.
So try better.
36 gold medals were awarded. 16 homebrew clubs were represented. 5 clubs who turned in entries, all their medals were gold. Total of 77 medals awarded this year. Of the 77, seconds and thirds are club affiliated, and a third are not. I'm sorry, let me do this again. 2/3 are club affiliated, and 1/3 non-club affiliated. Of the non-club affiliated entries, that medal, the total points was double what the club of the year has for points. Start talking with these people and get them involved with your club. There are 2 best of shower winners. Nikki?
That's 11 o'clock, Mike.
Oh, 11 o'clock. We'll get to see the best of showers. And there were also 2 best of show winners, one for beer and one for cider and mead. Best of show was a sweep, which was 50% of that club's gold winners. Wow. That's kind of crazy. The club of the year did not win the best of show sweep. And the club of the year won by, you can count them on your nostrils, 2 points.
All right. Before we get started, we want to give some thanks to the Michigan Beer Cup organizers. These guys worked hard to get this competition together. It was a little dialed back this year, but it was still a lot of hard work. I was at the judging for mead and cider a few Sundays ago, and so first of all, thanks to all the judges. Everybody was working hard, drinking mead and cider, and then the day before beer. Before noon. I know a lot of you probably aren't used to that. So it's work though. Judging is work. It really is. So thanks to all the judges that came out. Don and Dan from Pontiac Brewing Tribe. Mike Winnie was our head judge. Gail Milburn, Sandy Cockerum judging BOS with Mike. Michelle Maddie was our head steward. Keith Manchester was our cellar master. Dan Frechette was the registrar, and of course our head coordinator Nikki DeClerc. Give it up for all of them. So we're going to get right into it. The awards were a little different this year. It was a point system, and so a certain number of points would net you a bronze, silver, or gold. So there may be multiple award winners. There may be like 2 silvers in one category, right? So we're just going to call names up here. There's not big prize packages this year, but we have, so when we call your name, you're going to come up and get your medal from Nikki. Don't just grab it. Make sure she needs to check off who's getting it so she knows who to send medals out to for folks who weren't here. So definitely make sure you get checked out there, and we'll get right into it. Categories are randomized this year. The first one is category 30, spiced beer. No sponsor for this category. So most of the categories have a sponsorship, but some of them don't. So get out there between now and next year to your local homebrew shop, your local brewery, and see if they'd be interested in sponsoring some categories. It helps the beer cup out, helps get prizes, helps make judging smoother and faster. So category 30 sponsored is no sponsor. We have a bronze for Paul Fitzgerald from Primetime, and we have a silver for Mark Hoffman from Rivertown Homebrewers. Yeah. Paul's was Chipotle Porter. Mark's was Hippie Pea, which was a great name.
And this one is for category 10, German wheat beer, Wheat Thins. Sponsored by a big blank piece of paper. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, you might want to talk to your friends who might want to be interested in sponsoring a category. Giuseppe Tocco, non-affiliated, winning with Morning Sun Hefeweizen, a bronze medal.
Woo!
All right, category 19 is Amber and Brown American Beer, sponsored by Loaded Dice Brewery. Great little spot. If you have not been in there, I love going in there. Definitely check them out. We have a bronze and a gold in this category. The bronze goes to, from Keepers of Craft, for Index Forever, David Jones. Don't boo him. And the gold is from Downriver Brewers Guild, Kenny Brew Brown, Ken Selski.
Oh, the crowd's getting kind of nasty already. I like it. Oh, yeah. This is category M1, traditional meads, sponsored by Triaxial Meatsmiths. Just so you know, after we get done with this, we're going to be doing a little bit of a mead tasting out front at the Michigan Mead Coalition tent. Don't miss that. Mike and I are here. Our partner Paul could not be here today, but please stop by and see us over there. So for category M1 traditional mead, this goes to Bill Belair, Michigan Mead Coalition, Zambian Mead, gold medal.
All right. Whoops. Good. All right, we're good. We are at category 8, dark European lager, sponsored by the AABG Ann Arbor Brewers Guild. Check them out. They're usually one of the biggest bars here and one of my favorites personally. This is 1 gold medal in this category, and it goes to somebody from the Livingston Social Brew Crew, sorry. Kevin Penn for Schwartzman of the Apocalypse, presumably for a Schwartz beer.
And next we have category 13, brown British beer, sponsored by Better of Draft Media LLC. No medals awarded. All
right. Well, you know the competition's easy, so get to reading. We are at category 7, amber bitter European beer with no sponsor. We have 1 gold. Whoops, wait. We have a sponsor. Livingston Social Brew Crew has stepped up to sponsor this one. Do we have their money? Yes. Okay, we're good. Yes. Then I can read the winner. We have 1 gold medal in this category that goes to a member of Ann Arbor Brewers Guild, and that is Jim Sapp. For Enough Lodge.
On Jim's behalf.
On Jim's behalf, we have a taker.
And for category 22, strong American ale, sponsored by A Breath of Fresh Air. Robert Warr, non-affiliated, for his Ambar silver medal, and Jeff Hughes from Kraft, Mutually Assured Destruction, silver medal.
All right. Category 9, strong European beer. No sponsor here. 1 winner with a bronze medal from the Keepers of Kraft. If I'm reading this right, it's ROFL, Ruffledoppel. Bronze medal for Brandon Edwards.
Next up, category 25, strong Belgian ales, sponsored by Yo Mama. With a silver medal, Jeremy Anderson, non-affiliated, with Papa Joe's Honey Saison. And Shelby Liebler-Cook from the Motor City Mashers. Oops, we made a Saison silver medal.
I want to know what that one was supposed to be. Say again? Oh, all right. Here we are. Category M3, Spiced Mead, sponsored by the Michigan Mead Cup, coming up soon. We have 3 winners in this category. We have a silver and 2 golds. The silver medal goes to a mead called Warm from the Inside Out, Judy Emerling from KGB. We have 2 gold medals. 2 gold medals here. The first one, Let the Beat Drop, Corey Kettlehut from Kraft. And the other gold goes to Vanilla Balaton, Brian Stevens, keeper of Kraft. Congratulations.
Okay, category 4, pale malty European lager, sponsored by the Jimmy Hoffa Disappearance Society. We have 2 medals, 2 of them silver. We have one for Tyler. I'm sorry, Tyler, if I butcher this. Is a Rodwansi. Royal Oak Homebrew Club, his Hell's Bells got a silver. And Erica Berman, non-affiliated, gets Dry Dock My Box, silver medal.
Or is that Hellas Bellis? Category 26, one of my favorites, Trappist Ale, sponsored by the Pontiac Brewing Tribe. Give it up for them. We have 4 medals in this category, 2 silver, 2 gold. The silvers go to Joseph Bellavender for Young Crowley from Pontiac Brewing Tribe, and Bill Belkey from KBG, Step Mash, Nothing Will Come of Nothing, from KGB. Did I say KBG? It's the Bukamba, the kombucha speaking. We have 2 gold medals, none from KGB, so I won't mess that up. We have 4 from Lapeer. See, I'm messing it up already. Lapeer area brewers, Bodie 12, Mark Matthews, gold medal. And gold medal for a beer called Cerberus, the triple-headed pug. Andrew Musolf, non-affiliated, gold medal. Congratulations. I think they want to kick me out.
And hey, category 31, alternative fermentables beer, sponsored by Groundbreaker Brewing. We've got 2 medals here. We have bronze, we have a silver. Brian Newcomb from the KGB for 5 Ds in a row. What is that? Bronze medal. And and Daniel Shack, not affiliated, for his Honey Crisp, silver medal.
Somebody's beeping off. Turn that
Oh boy. Here we go. All right, maybe we'll take a 2-minute intermission here real quick to get these horns taken care of. We'll see you back here as soon as they are off. What's that?
How we did the scoring this year for Michigan Beer Cup, for those who didn't show up for judging or to help Stuart, we had, based off of scores, if you had a 41 or higher, you received a gold medal. So 41 or higher, and they automatically went up to Best of Show to be judged by Mike, Gail, and Sandy to get Best of Show. And, and then we had 38 to 40 and a half was silver. So if you scored a 38 to 40 and a half, you automatically got a silver medal. And then it was 35 to 37 and a half received a bronze medal. So that's how the scoring went. And you got those medals based off of that. So we didn't do first, second, or third. So if somebody in one category had a 42 and somebody had a 45, they both got gold. So that's why we have multiple golds or multiple silvers or multiple bronze in the category. Thank you.
All right, I think we're back. Everybody's car alarms are off. Barry and I have been reloaded with mead from Mead Mamas, so I believe we are ready to go to category 21. Category 21, sponsored by the Supply House at Cadillac Straits. We have 3, we have 3 medals. We have 1 bronze, 2 silvers in the IPA category. The first one is a bronze medal for Rob Viola 3 hops this time. The second one is a silver medal for Ian Gould from Keepers of Craft, Shallow Water Black IPA. And silver for Mark McBride, McBrippa.
Category 20, American Porter and Stout, sponsored by the Motor City Mashers. We've got a few going on here. We've got 4 medals to be awarded. We have Jeff Chase from the Motor City Mashers, Nautical Disaster, bronze medal. We have Curtis Smith, non-affiliated, You Make Me Want to Stout, silver medal. Mike Lightfoot, Keepers of Craft, Imperial Stout, gold medal. And Laura Taylor, non-affiliated, 80-pound Maggie, gold medal.
Okay, category 14 is sponsored by nobody. It is Scottish Ale. There were no entries, so if you're looking for a medal, Scottish Ale. And why do you hate the Scots? Seriously. The next category is category 18, sponsored by Ford, the Fermental Order of Renaissance Draftmen. This is category C1, Standard, Cider, and Perry. We have a silver and we have a gold. The silver medal goes to Conrad Schlenner from Kraft for D Cider. And the gold medal goes to a personal favorite cider of mine that I've been privileged to be gifted in the past, is a gold medal for Franche Cidre, George Turner, KGB. Come on up, Duke.
He's golfing. Can you believe it?
Okay, Mini Duke.
Yeah, he's golfing.
Dukelet. Dude, let's all do Duker jokes now. Okay. Category 17, Strong British Ale, sponsored by the Pontiac Brewing Tribe. We have Charles Wolfe, Sons of Liberty, for his new barley wine, bronze medal. Eric Potts from Keepers of Craft for Potsy's Old Ale, bronze medal. And Bill Groves, easy for me to say, not affiliated, 24-minute delayed decibels, gold medal.
Category 32 is smoked beer. What, did we miss one? No. Okay. Category 32 is smoked beer, sponsored by Loaded Dice Brewery. We appreciate their sponsorship, especially because there were no medals awarded in this category. However, there were 4 medals awarded in the next category. That is category the first, Standard American Beer, sponsored by the Coonan Guild of Brewers. We have 2 bronze, 2 gold. Starting with the bronze, Jeff Frazier from Keepers of Craft, Going to the Sun, Cream Ale, bronze. The other bronze goes to Justin Hall from Motor City Mashers, placeholder. That was an American wheat beer. In the gold medal category, we have Demish American Wheat Beer by Al Selberg for gold. And we have a gold medal for Big Brew Cream Ale from Bob Barrett of AABG.
Next up, we have category M2, Fruit Mead, sponsored by the Michigan Mead Coalition. We have 3 medals here. Nathan, is it Knaus? Keepers of Craft, Lime Passion Mango Mead, bronze medal. And that sounds like I need to try that.
Yeah.
Robert Barnhart, Michigan Mead Coalition, Indigo Montoya, gold medal. I'm sorry, that's Indigo Montoya. I thought I saw a D.
He will kill you.
He will. And last but not least, we have Matthew Mead from the Michigan Mead Coalition with Michigan U Pick, Montmorency versus Balaton, gold medal for Mr. Mead.
All right. And that Montmorency versus Balaton, if you ever get your hands on it, one of the best meads I've had in a long time. Okay, I always get these ones. Category 29, Fruit Beer, sponsored by Michigan Brews. And again, we appreciate their sponsorship because there were no medals awarded in Fruit Brew category. Boo. Category 6 is A Amber Multi-European Lager, sponsored by the Supply House at Cadillac Straits in Madison Heights. We have one gold medal in this category from AABG, Melissa Edmonds, Autumnus.
Next up, we have category 18, Pale American Ale, sponsored by Capital City Homebrew Supply. We got 4 medals in the category. We have Dan Shemansky, non-affiliated for Zazaka Pale Ale, bronze medal. Nick Menzel, Wayland Area Homebrewers Club for Winston's Impaled Ale, gold medal. Dan Osterhoff, non-affiliated, She's an Easy Blonde, gold medal. And Kyle Anderson, also non-affiliated for Blood Orange Rising, gold medal.
All right. We are at category 12, the Pale Commonwealth Beers. No sponsor in this category. We have one gold medal for the Pale Commonwealth Beer, and that is Daniel Kukuk from Motor City Mashers, Down Under.
Next up, category 34, Specialty Beer, sponsored by the Manson family. Ray Shemansky, non-affiliated, unofficial, silver medal. And Jacob Downey from Keepers of Craft, Sour IPA, gold medal.
Category C2, Specialty Cider and Perry, sponsored by B Nectar. We have, who knows, 3. We have the traditional bronze, silver, and gold in this category. The bronze medal is for a cider called Doctor's Orders by Tom Parch, the Fermental Order of Renaissance Draftsmen, a.k.a. Ford. That's the bronze. Jeff Pregenzer, sorry if I'm slaughtering your name. Spicy Harvest Silver. And the gold medal goes to an Elderflower Thai Basil cider, Michelle Maddie, KGB.
Category 3, Czech Lagers, sponsored by Keepers of Craft. We've got 3 medals here. We have Doug Baltus from KGB. Mom says you have to share. Czech Pale Lager, bronze medal. Tim Wickland from Keepers of Craft. Pills are good. Czech Pale Lager, bronze medal. And Corey Emo and co-brewer Tanya L. Johnson from AABG. Czech Joseph, gold medal.
Category 23, European Sour Ale, sponsored by Capital City Homebrew Supply. We have a silver medal for Ryan Pappas, Purple Drank. And we have a gold medal for Jason Niss, Keepers of Craft, Looper.
And this next one, very close category to Mike's and my heart. Category 11, British Bitter. So close to us that, well, we sponsored the category. Goes to Keith Manchester from Kraft. I Hate Everything Strong Bitter, bronze medal. And Matthew Rushman, non-affiliated, Best Bitter, bronze medal.
Category the 5th, Pale Bitter European Beer, sponsored by Royal Oak Area Brewers. We have a silver, a gold, and a gold. The silver medal goes to a member of Motor City Mashers, Murphy's Law, Ryan Moore. One of the 2 gold medals goes to a member of the Motor City Mashers as well, Shift Beer, Mike Neville. And the other gold medal goes to a member of the Keepers of Craft, and that would be a German Pils, Bill Blakesley.
Category 24, Belgian Ale, sponsored by the Motor City Mashers. We have 1 medal in this category. We have William Rock from Keepers of Craft, Witty Ginger, bronze medal.
They named it after you, Barry.
Yes.
Category 2 is International Lager, sponsored by Craft Homebrew Club, who are celebrating their 25th year, by the way. So let's hear it for them. 25 years as a homebrew club for Craft. Amazing. Right over here. We have a single gold medal for International Lager, and that is going to a member of the Springfield Suds Society. Tees Mexican Lager goes to Greg Tupper.
Pick it up.
Yeah, we'll grab Greg. He's in our club too. So he's actually taking points.
And for category 33, we've got wood beer, sponsored by Conan Guild of Brewers. We've got 3 medals here. We have Brian Gilbo from KGB, barrel-aged Belgian Dark Strong, gold medal. Steve Morn from Rivertown Homebrewers gets gold for Royale. And Jessica Beast, not affiliated. Legend of the PM Porter Maple Bourbon Barrel Aged. That's it. Gold medal.
That was a tough one. Category 27, Historical Beer, sponsored by Better on Draft Media. Check out their podcasts. We have 1 gold medal for a beer called Licked the Coil by Jared Allman from AABG, Ann Arbor Brewers Guild. Yeah.
Category M4, Specialty Mead, sponsored by the Michigan Mead Cup. We've got Tom Poquette from KGB for Strawberry Milkshake, silver medal. And Amy Olson, KGB for Buck Cherry, gold medal. And look at this trooper here today. Nothing keep this lady down.
Category 16, Dark British Beer, sponsored by Ford from an Order of Renaissance Draftsmen. We have a bronze and a silver. The bronze goes to Charles Slack for aviation oil. And the silver goes to a member of Keepers of Craft again. That would be Strawberry Delight, Gerald Vander Wheelie.
Category 28, American Wild Ale, sponsored by Ann Arbor Brewers Guild. We've got 2 here. We've got for Stand Straight, non-affiliated for Raspberry Tart, bronze medal. And Aaron Malberg, KGB, Breaded Old Ale, silver medal.
And he's here. He was allowed out.
We have another test. We have another favorite category for me and Barry both, Irish beer, sponsored by Michigan Brews. We've got 1 gold medal, and that goes to Michael Hoffman for Grafton Street Stout. All right, that concludes the category awards. We have 4 more awards to announce here. We're going to announce the Homebrew Club of the Year in a couple minutes here. We got our Best of Show beer. We got our Best of Show cider and mead. And we have the Shakespeare Award, which is new for this year. The Michigan Beer Cup organizers thought it would be a good idea to give a special award to beer or mead or cider that just had a great name, whether it was funny, whether it was just a great play on words, et cetera, et cetera. And they gave Barry and myself the privilege of choosing that award, which actually was not the easiest thing to do because there were some really, really, really good names. I do want to give maybe a dishonorable mention to the person, and this is real. The name was like, Spears, you better pick me, dollars for the best name or something like that. But yeah, good second place. That award is kind of informally sponsored by us. We have a nice plaque for the winner of that here. And we're also going to give the winner of this one a bottle of Triaxial Mead. So, yep. And that's our new release, by the way, passion fruit aged in a gin barrel. The winner goes to a beer called the Four Schwarzman of the Apocalypse. And it was a Schwarz beer by Kevin Penn of Livington Social Brew Crew. noisy, all right?
Everybody start chanting Kevin.
Kevin, 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 Kevin. Kevin Penn to the Portal A. Kevin Penn to the Porta John.
And the next category we have for Best of Show for Ciders and Meads. This is a big deal, ladies and gentlemen, because, well, also very close to our hearts up here. And we just lost our category.
Well, I guess there's no winner.
Yeah, sorry, the wind blew it, so it's gone.
So go home. Just go home.
This category is sponsored by Chico's Bail Bonds. Let freedom ring. And winner for Best of Show, Cider and Mead, Michelle Maddie, KGB, Elderflower, Ty Basil, Specialty Cider, and Perry.
All right. Best of Show beer. This is the big one. The big premio. The Best of Show beer goes to a dark beer, not a light beer. This beer has a lot of alcohol in it, not a little bit of alcohol in it. This beer is not an American beer. It is a Belgian beer. It is a Belgian Dark Strong by Brian Gilbo from KGB. Belgian Dark Strong.
And our final award is the Homebrew Club of the Year, which a certain club might be very familiar with. And this year's Homebrew Club of the Year, they're rocking us, rolling us, Homebrew Club among us, the Keepers of Craft.
Yes! Come on in, guys. Get on the camera here because this is being live streamed.
Here, do this. Everybody. Woo! There it is, boys. We finally got it. We got her. Yeah!
Thank you.
Hey, don't flip that up. Why not? Here's all the medals.
That concludes our awards. So thanks to everybody for hanging out, coming, checking things out. Just as a quick, Nikki has one more quick announcement before I give that over to her. Just a reminder that we are doing a triaxial meads tasting at the Michigan Mead Coalition in about 10-15 minutes. It's the 4th annual Mike and Barry Mead Bar Takeover, but we're also doing our full lineup of still meads. So if you ever wanted to try some triaxial meads, please come see us. Here's Nikki.
Now, every one of you, thank you, Mike, Barry. You always do a wonderful job. I appreciate it. And keepers, just to let you know, you get, guys, you got the we have a keg that goes with it, and it's the actual beer cup, which is the fermenter. So the conical fermenter.
You may not have won the
But
you won this one.
so we have the conical fermenter that they get to use for the next year. They will also be brewing a beer to have tap for Feast of Friday, and you can use that to ferment it or however you deem. All right. And score sheets, just to let you guys know, I will be at the KGB canopy tent in 20 minutes. You can start bugging me, okay? And I have it by club. I only need one member from each club to come pick them up. And if you're not affiliated, I'll look through it. I got a special one for that. Thank you.
Thanks, Nikki.